Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. We're going to jump into a read for the month of April 2021. Welcome, okay? This will be a general read. If you are looking for a personal read, go to The Guided Intuitive up here or in my description box. So let's jump into this. We're going to start with you and pull some cards for you before we jump into the main spread. And this is going to be what the universe wants you to know. My monthlies focus on that, and then my bi-weeklies focus on love, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and pull some cards for you on where you need to work your light for the month of April, okay? So we're going to pull some cards for you, and then we'll jump into the spread and learn a little bit more on the other side on what you need to focus on, what your strengths are, what you need to know, and then of course your best way forward, and so on and so forth. So we'll get into that, all right? It can relate to life, it could relate to relationships, it could even relate to your work, okay? So that's why I always start with you. That's why I always say it starts with you. So I'm going to pull 3 cards just for you, Scorpio. We've got 1, let's go 2, and then let's go 3. Nice. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. So the first card that we get here is boundaries. Okay, so for some of you, it's about establishing boundaries. And this is so funny because I just did your read and I timed out on it. And so that is about setting boundaries. So you don't time out, right? And so you don't feel, kind of at the end, right? And you don't overwork yourself, that type of thing. So a lot of people might be wanting your attention right now, Scorpio. And, hey, you're loved, okay? What can I say? But this is saying is that it is even more important now for you to establish some healthy boundaries, okay? Know when another's energy starts and where yours ends, okay? And if you're feeling like your energy, if you feel like you're saying yes when you really mean no, that is an opportunity for you to step back. So you don't build up any sort of resentment, okay? So step back for a moment, in terms of that. If you find yourself keeping, to saying yes, what's missing? What's missing in you that you need to give yourself, all right? Because that's what happens when you continuously do that, right? And it builds a resentment, but at the same time, what you do is you do a service for the other person. You show the other people how to treat you, right? And you give them clarity around that, right? Now, this could be at a job, this could be a relationship, or overall in your life, but whatever it is calling on some healthy boundaries. And hey, amen to that, guys. It's really important for you to protect your energy, right? Because you can't be of service to others if you're not of service to yourself first, right? So that's key. Now, the next card that I get is get grounded, okay? Now, many of you are empaths and you're highly sensitive, all right? And just keep in mind, that is an internal power, okay? I want you to remember that. It is not any sort of sign of weakness. That is your superpower, all right? And I want you to remember that, because what this is talking about, it wants you to connect with nature and really fuel yourself up. Maybe go ahead and do some meditations on clearing the chakras, especially the foundational chakra, which is your root chakra, right? So clearing that out and having a nice clean connection with your source, right? Whatever that is for you. So get grounded and do what you need to. Meditate, listen to music, right? That's also could be a good form of meditation as well. Reading, writing, just art, anything of the sort. So that's what it's asking for you to do. And then the next card that I get is leap, okay? So establish boundaries, get grounded, right? And then leap, okay? Now this is talking about some of you might be on the edge and you're not sure which way that you should go, right? You're on the ledge and you're not sure, what is my next step? What should I do? It's like, there's too many things that are hidden. I don't want to take that next step. The universe is saying, Scorpio, go. Not only go, but go first, okay? Jump, all right? It wants you to have faith, and the universe wants you to have trust, right? That's very, very key right now, okay? So that's what's coming into play, all right? Very, very key. So it's time to leap, and the universe says, you go first, all right? And that's what I call, Scorpio, undeniable trust, unwavering trust. And that's what it's asking you to do. So have faith, okay, that you're a part of this, and that's what's coming through here. What's at the bottom of the deck? Pilates. Oh my gosh. this is about that you are on a mission, a double mission, one of channeling, right, and also uplifting humanity. Whatever it is that you don't need to just do this in a spiritual standpoint. You can also do it in technology. You can do it in all different areas. So you pick your passion, right? But it is about uplifting others, right? You see others that might be in despair and you uplift them. All right. And some of you, again, that's why that empath came out at the very beginning in terms of getting grounded, the highly sensitives. Again, that's your superpower to pick up on those nuances and help others rise, right? All right, guys, that's what I get here. So I'm going to pull a card, a wellness card for each of these, to what's going to help you. So let's first start with your boundaries. What's going to help you in your boundaries with the wellness cards? What is it going to ask you to do? Happiness, okay? This is about combine your talent with your passion, and that's what it wants you to do. So in your happiness, living your dreams is helping others. Maybe, it starts with self-love. Oh, yes. It starts with self-love, and self-love, has boundaries, right? And that's key. So, developing that is going to be key. So some of you are combining your talent with your passions, okay? And you're living out your dreams. You're helping others, right? Very, very key. So this is about self-love, and to apply that self-love to yourself first, right? And before asking others to do it is about establishing those healthy boundaries, right? Anything on get grounded, what wants to come up for Scorpio here? Go for it, okay? This is about, it wants you to get grounded and get in alignment, right? Start making plans that get you in alignment for what it is that you want. Person, place, or thing. Okay, whatever's brought you to my channel, all right? And then this is saying take flight. Go for it. Which brings me on to the next card, which is the leap card, right? Let's take a look at what that is, okay? Any sort of advice that's going to be important for Scorpio in April in terms of taking this leap, okay? Because the universe is going to catch you, okay? You've got protection coming, it's coming around right now, okay? What does this say? How to manifest. It wants you to visualize success, believe that you are going to have it, take inspired action, leap, right? Or leap. And also know that it's going to happen, that it's done. Have fun, and then align yourself, and then get ready to receive, okay? That's what this is calling on. So if you are in fear of taking that leap, get grounded, right? Establish some boundaries, start manifesting things. Some of you might be within love or whatever it is that you do love, but this is saying you need to go first. You need to go first, Scorpio, okay? So I am putting this aside, and we are going to jump into the next spread, okay? We are going into the main one. So let's take a look at where you're at, okay? So where is Scorpio at right now? Where are they at right now in terms of their situation? Let's jump, let's take a look, okay? Too many cards. Okay, let's take a look. What does Scorpio need to know for April 2021? What's important for Scorpio to be aware of in April 2021? Where is it that they're at right now? Where's Scorpio at right now? Okay, here we go. What do we have? Ooh, did something come to an end, loves? Oh my gosh. Okay, so it looks like we've got the Nine of Swords. So this is, it's coming to fruition, but this is about, some sort of anxiety, despair. It could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You might have that in your chart, but then it has you looking forward now. Something that has knocked you down is now creating new energy, and now you're looking towards the light on how you want to move forward. Okay, you're taking your time. Some of you might be going through some sort of healing, and you're the Two of Wands talks about preparation and foresight. What do I want my world to look like? Okay, so after this situation here, you're letting that go. Okay, it's about letting go and healing through that. Tell me a little bit more about this Nine of Swords. Some of you might be smack in the middle of this. Three of Wands. I'm not surprised to see this. You got the Two of Wands and Three of Wands. You're moving slowly, okay? Which is okay, this is getting from this and taking the leap to go here, okay? You're moving, there's progress that's being made here, okay? And the Three of Wands is all about communication. This is all about preparation, yes, and foresight. And the Two of Wands is all about making progress, discovering on what it is you need to move forward. So it's kind of like you've discovered what it is you want to do to move forward. Now you're making preparation and foresight. So the steps are happening. It's happening, okay? Just know it's happening, all right? Whatever it is that you want, it's happening. In fact, put it in the comments below, guys. Put it in your energy in the comments below. It's happening, okay? It's not, it's gonna happen. Make sure you're clear. It's happening in the present tense, all right? That's going to be very, very key. That's how you manifest. You put it into action. You take inspired action. You put it in the comments below. You get it in your energy, and you keep it in the present tense, and then you let it go, and so it is, right? And you keep focusing on that vibration and being grounded within that too, okay? And that's why it's important to clear your chakras. So good, you're making progress here. So this is where you're at right now, okay? Yeah, you guys, something came to an end. There was something that the universe needed to put you on a different path. You were going down some sort of path that the universe says, I don't want this for you anymore. This is not you, okay? This needed to come to an end, okay? So the Tower card comes out, because of that. And it was something that was unexpected, I should say. Unacceptable, no, but really unexpected. But it was unavoidable, right? It's ruled by Mars. It came in strong, and this is about putting an end to that. And now it's time to move forward, and you are slowly but surely moving forward, okay? Anything else that wants to come out for you here? Let's take a look in terms of your current situation. Say affirmations, guys. This is what it says, state the I am. How perfect is that after what we just talked about, right? This just really further confirms that the universe is working with us in this read. Okay, so start talking and do it in the present tense. It says present tense, okay? Manifesting happens in the present tense, all right? So there you go. Make it believable to you, right? And that's going to be key. But yeah, that's what's going to be very, very important. So say affirmations, okay? Again, it's you taking leadership of your own self and how you communicate to yourself, right? Because it starts there, right? And that's taking leadership. That's not naivety, or of anything of the sort. It is actually taking leadership for your life. Okay, so there you have it. That's where you're at right now, and you are focusing on getting balance, right? This is about making things equal and taking time to make adjustments. Okay, so that's where you're at. Let's take a look at what your challenge or your potential is. What is your challenge or potential right now? What does that look like? Okay. All right. So your challenge is to let go of the deception and all that crumbled, right? The conflict, the despair, and then move on to this brand new beginning of the Fool's Journey. Major Arcana card, okay? Opportunity. This is your potential. This is your challenge, all right? So it does want you to get rid of this Five of Swords energy. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Fool's Journey puts you right back on a brand new path for yourself. And it couldn't be more beautiful here, is what I'm feeling here. And you're protected too, because the dawn's going to let you know if you're running into anything dangerous as you are in awe of how you're going to move forward here, okay? So the world is before you, right? And so it's time to lay this down, that dark type of energy here. And what are you surrendering to in this Five of Swords? All that conflict and defeat, what is that? You're surrendering, this is beautiful, you're surrendering to spirit. You're surrendering to spirit from this, okay? And this is saying is that you can't control anything, and when you've done everything that you possibly can, Spirit, this is what your source, here you go. Here you go. I've done everything that I can possibly do. Okay. Here you go. Okay. Thank you. Yes. And so it is. So that's what you need to do. And turn it over the situation to the divine and let spirit work the magic for you. Okay. So that's what's to keep in mind. Let's take a look at what you need to focus on. Okay. So keep that in mind, guys. Whatever's brought you to my channel. This could have been an ending of a relationship. It could have been an ending of a work situation. But this is saying is when you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, you got to pass it on to your source. Okay, you're not here to do it all alone. All right. Let's take a look. What do we have here? The Hermit card. Ooh. Okay, so this is what it wants you to focus on. You've got someone, I don't know if you've got a fire sign around you that you're interested in, or if you've got, yeah, it could be a fire sign, or you could have an earth sign. This is Taurus energy, and then this is this is Taurus energy, but it's still, with the Hermit card, and then I get the Queen of Wands. She's beautiful. So I really feel that perhaps there could be some sort of, perhaps earth sign that is interested in you, and really beautiful. She's beautiful. She's sexy. She knows, very creative, very spiritual as well. She creates what it is that she wants. She brings it to fruition. Very vivacious. I mean, energetic, passionate too, very beautiful. And I feel that this could be you, and you are allowing others to come towards you, or you've got someone in mind that you want to move towards, right? There's someone that you want to, or having the strength and wanting to move towards. You've got some love for them. Okay, so for some of you that could be the case. Either someone's coming towards you, or you're going towards someone. But what I feel here, if neither of the sort, and that's not the case. This is about having passion, focusing on the passion, focus on the creativity. It could be your vibrancy, and know that you've got the strength to move forward, and allow others to come to you. Okay, so interesting. Tell me a little bit more about this Hermit card in terms of what you need to focus on. The Hermit card. The Chariot, yeah. I kind of think that you might have someone coming towards you. They could have Cancer in their chart as well. They could be Cancer. They could be a water or an earth sign, water, or they could be a Taurus. But I feel this is about they're developing the strength to take action and to move forward. Okay, and it could be that they might be moving towards you. But your focus is now on really being inspired and going within, and then determining what that next step it looks like for you to take action and having faith. I think someone's trying to get faith to move towards you is really what I feel here. Anything else in terms of what you need to focus on? King of Cups, man, you got the King of Cups. Yeah, as I said, it's like you've got someone, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Taurus that's coming through here. And then we also have got fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I think there's someone that is really balanced in terms of emotions that's ready to take action and come towards you. I don't know. That's what I feel here. If you're trying to attract this other person, just stay in your beautiful queen self is what this is saying. Do your thing. Focus on you. This person has got some work that they're doing. Okay. It's kind of what it is. They had to go within a little bit is what I feel here. Yeah. Something's going to happen. Something's going to happen around summertime. We're getting into this. What? It's April, May, June, July. I don't know. There's something that's majorly going to happen around summertime that's coming through here. Okay. Let's take a look at what your strength is. What's your strength? What is your strength, Scorpio, in the month of April 2021? What's your strength? Let's take a look. Okay. You're trying to make a decision as it pertains to an earth sign. You want balance, okay? So I get Major Arcana, the Justice card, Two of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So it's about something that's hidden, but you have a decision to make. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be dealing with someone of that sign there. And then I also get Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a message coming through that's going to lead to balance. So there could be a balance of a person that you're interested in, and you're now having to make a decision, and it's about leveling up the scales. This is Libra energy, okay? But it's beautiful. I think there could be a court case that's coming to an end of a decision that's coming through for some of you, and it's going to balance things out for you, okay? And it's going to lead to a lot more sunshine, okay? I got to tell you, it's going to lead to it, all right? So if you don't know how it's going to work out, I do feel that, especially during this full moon, really focus on just moving towards, some sort of ritual that gets you grounded. but I think there's going to be a message that's going to be coming through that's going to lead to balance. So if you're wondering about that, you know, it's coming through here. What is in your near future? What's in your near future for Scorpio? So if you're waiting for something to balance, it could be court, justice, it could be just in a, you know, in a relationship or work, something that balances out your money, your relationships, your love life, you know, or just, you know, overall. Let's take a look at near future for you. Page of Wands. Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys, I got the Page of Wands. I got the Death card, you know, it's coming through, which is Scorpio energy, your energy. And then I get 9 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Wow. I think that you're having to put something to an end. And this is the Page of Wands. You know, this talks to me about some sort of message that's coming through, that something has come to an end that leads to emotional fulfillment. This message that's coming through, something's come to an end. I don't know if you had some sort of divorce, some sort of court case of some sort, but that's what I feel it's coming through. But whatever the heck it is, it leads to emotional fulfillment. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is beautiful, guys. This is good. Right in your near future position. All right. And whatever's put to death brought forth a beautiful flower. Okay, a beautiful flower, Scorpio energy, right? And this is all about messages coming through, passionate messages. So I think there's going to be something that's going to make you feel really, really good, okay? Let's take a look at your suggested approach. Your suggested approach, not give up. I got the 8 of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Kind of like at the beginning when you got the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. Now your suggested approach at this point is the 8 and the 9, okay? Gorgeous. And this is talking about now there's communication that's coming in that is going to allow you to persevere and move forward on what it is that you want, because you're not going to give up till you get that 10. And it's beautiful. So it is absolutely beautiful. So now things are going up. Now things are going smoothly. It's change can take place now. It's an 8 card. Change can take place, and it's about persevering, okay? Anything else in terms of your suggested approach? Anything that wants to come through? Suggested approach? Detoxing. Yeah, spiritual cleansing. You're going through a huge spiritual cleansing here, okay? I think from whatever has happened, a decision that came down has led to that, right? And it's getting rid of the chaos, the trauma, the drama. This, you know, whatever's happened, you know, I gotta tell you guys, my heart goes out to you. You've been through some hell, but what it is, it has you going within to get space and time for yourself, right? And that's what led you to withdraw, right? And maybe you've been mysterious to others that are around you, so things have been kind of in the shadows. But I'm gonna tell you, you've got a wish that's coming true. There's a wish coming through. Okay, there's a wish coming through, right? After that of which is hidden here in the shadows. You know, there's a wish that's coming true. Something is coming true for you, and there is something this is in your position of your suggested approach. Keep your manifestations alive. Okay. Anything else of what you need to know? What you need to know. Wow, is that something's going to come to fruition. Harvest time. Harvest. Things are going to harvest, okay? Anything else? This is about, continue with being super sweet. This is about charming gestures. You could be texting someone or going back and forth with someone and they're who's super sweet, or you're offering super sweet gestures right back. You know, it could be the case. So what you need to know is that there's going to be some charming gestures coming towards you, or you offering them to another person, but it's harvest time, okay? Anything else? Oh my gosh, the 7 of Pentacles, harvest time. Having faith that which you put investment into is going to harvest. This is gorgeous, guys. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So what you need to know is that what you put your time, effort, and energy and love into is that, it's super sweet. It's going to have its harvest. What are your hopes and fears? What are your hopes and fears? What do we get here? Wow. Oh, a judgment will be made. Resurrection. Something has come to an end, all right? And this is about, the 10 of Swords coming to an end. Very much the beginning. This is some sort of defeat or loss, but it has you moving forward with passion and you're resurrected from this. You have been resurrected from this. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for both of these cards. And then we get, the judgment being resurrected. the energy has been resurrected. This is about, now you've got some fresh new energy with the Judgment card. And this is about, it's fire energy. It's ruled by Pluto. And the angels are kind of blowing the trumpet saying, okay, this is, your hope is that resurrection comes into play. Okay. This is about resurrection in a situation, or, again, a work, a relationship of some sort. Maybe something had to end before something new came forward. What is your overall outcome? What wants to come through here? Ooh. Oh, I love this for you, Scorpio. Oh my gosh. This is letting go of the burdens and bringing in that compassion and intimacy and that love. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Look at this beautiful cup of overflowing love after all these burdens have been dropped. Okay? I just want to say cheers, all right? So guys, I just, put that in the comments below too. I'll know, all right? I'll know. Just put cheers, all right? And this is to you, right? This is cheers to you for getting to this point. Whatever it got you, this is intimacy and this is compassion. As it relates to, to your emotions, you're going to feel fantastic. Okay. That's what I feel here. This is about, I get investments. I don't know. For some of you, it could be work. You've got an investment that's coming through. Whatever you put your time in and energy and love into is coming to fruition, is what I see here. Your investment pays off. Okay. Oh my gosh. I hope this resonates with you guys. Note your comments below. I'm sending you lots of love, blessings, and a beautiful April. Definitely smash the subscribe button if you get to it. And I look forward to seeing you next time. And until then, namaste.